Good morning, beautiful souls. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all had me for a hot 40 minutes, man. Let's go ahead and talk, man. How are you? I hope all is well on the other side. If you looking at those sandals, I believe, were shown at the Met Gala. I'm sure everybody know about that. What is the Met Gala? It's where all your local celebrities go to show off their drip. Whether it's a pair of $80,000 LV Timberlands that you simply can just, I don't know. But it's where, all your local celebrities, if you want to see what they're doing with your money, what they're doing with your concert money, you should tune in. I think if we go back to Rihanna and her husband ASAP, I don't know at this point. This is entertainment purposes only. And while we're talking DC, I like you for 610 and 216. Please keep those numbers in. I don't know who's playing the mother role or the father. ASAP, you got your butterscotch little shoes on, bro. You're wearing. It's nothing wrong with wearing pink, bro, but your outfits lately, when I do see you, whenever you pop up in the feeds, bro, it's like you're giving like a woman role, bro. It's like the clothes that Rihanna is wearing is more like masculine, and you're wearing things that a woman should wear. And I'm noticing this, in a lot of celebrities, right? When you do look at them, it's like, what's going on? But Met Gala, it's a whole lot of controversy about these new Chanel shoes. I'm sure everybody's seen them. Jesus, man, I don't even know where to start. We do know they're $800, and it's just so controversial at this point. Many people are talking about boycotting Chanel again. Was it Chanel or was it Gucci who did the blackface? And just, man, look, man, these celebrities, guys like Rihanna sung in Loyalty, Loyalty, Loyalty is a secret society. Listen to what she's saying. Listen to what she's saying. This is who we puff up. This is who we go see. Unc, shut up. You just old. You don't like concerts. It's not that. I came up in an era, guys, it was a little different. You had Little Kim. Of course, many might have said she opened up the door for people like the Lottos and I don't spit nothing out but Listerine and all this stuff. But you had Adina Howard. I'm a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening, girl, you got like me. And just that. I came up listening to that, right? And again, don't forget, you coming up in the mid 90s, you didn't have internet and all that stuff. I know y'all getting tired. Well, bro, we have it now. Just let it go. But what I'm saying is things was much different, right? And there's nothing wrong with what this new wave is doing. But guys, we got to be careful worshiping these people, man. We gotta be careful, guys. We really gotta be careful, right? We all know Rick Owens. We know him and we know his, many might say, well, that's his handler and this, that, and the other. The lady you see just look just like a witch, right? And we know the clothes that they wear, the big old black boat looking shoes, some shoes that I believe I used to wear probably in elementary, but they was frowned upon then. But now you could look at somebody's shoes and call yourself trying to, joke with them, and they might tell you, bro, don't you know these shoes probably could pay your car note probably for about 2 or 3 months? But guys, we got to be careful. And where I wanted to go with this was you can do your own Met Gala wherever you're located at. What does that mean? And I challenge somebody to do this before I do it because I know when I do it, I'm like a trendsetter. When I do it, maybe a lot of hatred well, I'm always hated for some apparent reason. I don't know, maybe because, the I'll be short guys, many still don't like light skinned guys, right? We just still taking L's. I don't know whether it was in school, somebody wrote a letter, can you be my boyfriend? Yes, no, maybe so. And they said no. I don't know if it was the Valentine's Day boxes of candies. I just don't know. But light skinned guys, we sometimes still have it bad, right? But don't you know we can do our own Met Gala, and this leads back to you can start your own wave. Now we're here in the nation's capital, whether it's MD, VA, because we can go out VA, we can go to some shoppers out in VA right now, right? We can go to some Walmarts right now, and we could scream to the top of our lungs. You know, if you feel like, man, I don't want to do nothing, and somebody take your security with you if you have security. Stand in the middle way of the aisle. Attention, attention, attention. I'm challenging anybody today who need help with groceries to follow me. See, I do crazy stuff like that, man. I am very crazy when it comes to money. I would know that my little money probably won't help me to the next pay, but I still will call myself helping somebody. Well, I don't want to do that. That's too much attention. Go to the nearest rental office. We got a lot of rental offices in the nation's capital, VA, and you know they can't discriminate. What does that mean? You could be in an average apartment. Somebody's paying market rent. Average market rent, $4,500, 3 bedroom, what, three and a half baths, or however you slice it. But you know, we got to put some lazy ones in apartment building who just don't want to work, who just is so lazy, who just seen their mother not working, who just she seen her mother not working, and this is what you done. Child, I'm gonna start working, and I'm the government just still. You going around the office right now? Hey, hey, do me a favor. You don't have to put nobody on blast. But I have my card right here. Um, Give me the first person who was behind on rent today. They'll look at you. Excuse me. The first person who's behind on rent. Just give me the first person who's super duper duper duperly duper 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 super duper duper behind. I'm great. Pay their rent. Give me their receipt. Right. Just let them know. Hey, your rent has been paid. Don't worry about it. If you're honest, because sometimes you get some dishonest people, man. But guys, we got to start our own trend, man. You know, you can do one simple thing, especially with this internet, and you can just go viral in the right way. You can go viral in the right way. Yesterday, I was on a Zoom meeting. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I'm not even gonna be long, right? After the Zoom meeting was over, and we'll get to that later. Maybe I'll get some receipts for y'all soon, right? And I say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, because I know I won't be talking to nobody, probably until the next conversations, right? I say, who's a mother here in this Zoom meeting? Everybody is on joke time. Wants to say, I'm a mother. I say, the ride on me. I got you. She said, huh? I said, I got you. Don't worry about it. The ride is on me. She said, oh my God. I was, oh my God. She actually started crying. She said, oh my God, I was going through so much today. My child was getting bullied at school. Oh my God. She just started crying. So, guys, we are like really put here to touch lives, right? I know some of us, we live a life that, and it shouldn't even be a thing no more at this point. It should be old. It should be tired. It should be dry at this point. When you get a certain age, guys, you gotta try to walk, just a little different. No, we can't change who we are. No, we can't change who our family was. No, we can't. But we can change. We can change, right? We could just wake up and say, man, so I ain't even with all that crazy stuff no more, bro. I'm trying to help people. And I am really going through a phase at this point, right? That's why I know I don't know, but I do know. If my maker give me the kind of money that I want, I don't ask him for it because I shouldn't, they'll sometimes say, you submit your prayers to whoever you serve. That's it. You don't gotta beg. That's it. You already put it out there. That's it. I don't care if you done it 10 years ago. I guess you're still waiting. But all I want to do is help somebody. I know how it is to go without. I know how it is when you can't ask nobody, right? I know how it is if you ask somebody and somebody talk about you. So this is something that I'm already used to, right? I already know how it is. I know how it is when a parent or a married couple want to go out, but they don't have nobody to keep their children. Good morning. Good morning, Maria. Good morning to you. Good morning. Drive safe. I know how it is. Man, we can't even go out because we don't trust such and such to keep our kids. I know how it is for somebody else to throw their kids on somebody without paying. And you'd be like, damn, I had just, I mean, I was considering, but when I did ask, they were like, nah, we need like 60 or 80. And then you hit, nah, man, just drop off, man. You don't got just drop them. So I'm like, huh? So I appreciate you, Maria. And let me know what I can do for Ohio. So I know how it is, right? You know how bad it is when you raising children and so much stuff going on, and you be man as a father. I used to call my son daycare every single day like clockwork. Can I have room 102, please? And you could just hear him in the background. Oh, that's the father, ain't it? They just used to be laughing. I'd be like, "Hey, I'm just calling. How is my son?" So I know how it is when you want to just up and go out, but you like, "Damn, we don't got nobody to keep the kids." You we don't have nobody to keep the kids. Just nobody because you just don't trust people, right? It's not saying that people going to do something. You just don't trust people, man. You don't trust people. So I know how it is. So anybody today, and when that sister told me that, man, I ain't want to start crying because sometimes people can get dramatic and theatric, the theatrics and like LeBron. Shout out to the Lakers, they lost. And but I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't sleep on LA. Yes, I'm a Laker fan, but I love Kobe. I left LA when Kobe left. So, but we go back to the secret society again, and it's not about who you think going to win. It's who Hollywood want to win. Y'all better pay attention to this stuff, man. Pay attention. So I'm looking at the thing because I mean, you got YouTube. You could just key in Matt Galla and you see some of these people. You see Dwayne Wade with his gun sticking out, his biceps, and he got on a black vest, and I'm just like, Jesus, man. Like, do DC need a Met Gala? Do Chi-Town need one, or like, or any other state, or is this just a Hollywood thing? Because I guarantee you, I can go to J.C. Penney's right now and grab an outfit and mingle right on in with all of these individuals who's wearing 40s and 50s to $1,000 long dresses. One guy had a half of a hat on. Total that what was it like $1,500? I say, damn, this is what they do with their money. And they work hard. Jeff Bezos, Amazon, y'all do know him, right? Those isn't that the pretty blue boxes with the smiley faces? So y'all know, yeah. The one who brought what Jeff Bezos, he just brought a yacht probably 2 years ago. They say it was like the longest one. Him and some guy over there in Saudi Arabia, they got like the biggest yachts. To be honest, those guys really have me going like to the waterfronts and just looking at like the way these guys live on water is outrageous. Now I've been on a boat before, you know, um, one of them good family member of mine, he had a boat, and when I got on it, I was like, bro, this is what it's like, man. A restroom, you go downstairs, they go to bed right there, they go to shower. I'm like, this is all in the water, on the water, man. How romantic can it be? Like this, like, come on, man. And you got guys out here thinking, man, I go get a car, bro. What you think a lady will want? Woman, what you think a man will want? Oh, we're gonna go out today. Um, no, we're gonna drive here, and we're gonna park the car. We're gonna just get out and just wear like your boat shoes. No, just wear some soft shoes. I ain't gonna tell you what to put on. Just wear something soft. I want to see how you dress anyway. Just. And you pull up and you see all this water and you see nice boats and you be like, what's going on? No, we just going to chill here for a while. Just if you scared of water, don't worry. We could just lay in here. You got guys out here wanting to buy cars, 60s, 80s, $1,000 to ride around and burn gas for what? For what? To have a car note for the next 3 years? So there's ways you could do this stuff. You could fake it if you want to. If you know somebody who got a boat, hey bro, let me see your boat for a minute, man. Just you can fake it. But come on, guys, you can do it. I challenge somebody today. If you get this, go to the nearest rental or go anywhere. I don't know where no what you want me to direct you to some. First apartment building you see today. Hey man, stop the car, man. I'm going in the rental office. They're gonna look at you like you crazy, like, man, who is this brother or sister? Who y'all know this dude? Before you know it, you on the news. Before you know it, you done made the blog. You done blew up that fast. Or you could just keep it a secret if you want to. But you know deep in your heart you done something good. So I'm still on that high from yesterday when she told me that I'm just high. I don't have to smoke, drink. I'm on like a high. Like I want some more of this though. I want some more of this. This is a high that you want right here. This is a high. When you could just bless somebody, you don't know them from a can of paint, and then they say, "Oh my God, I was just going through something, man. My kid was getting bullied at school, and I didn't have it, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have it, but it's like the minute I keep blessing people, the minute more blessings just come. So if you find yourself somewhere, what time is it? 7:18, guys. Let's try to switch this game up just a little bit. If you got a platform, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, IG, all that stuff, man. Let's try to do it for the greater good, guys. Because I'm telling you, man, if I start getting my hands on some money, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. And I'm not saying it to be slick, but it's going to be a problem. Many might say, bro, you get money, you look out for your family. We should have been surpassed that right now. Like, and whatever you're doing, I understand that you can't save the world. You could help one person today. We're not saying that you got to do it every single day. All we just saying is reach back to those, remember those who, man, I was just an issue. I just remember arguing over who bought the last damn thing of soap powder. Me, I'm talking to me. I don't play with my soap powder. That's the first person somebody can tell you, man. One of my folks would say, if this boy ever was in a car crash and we needed to identify his car, I don't care if it's the same car. First thing he gonna tell you, man, pop that trunk, man. If it's not no soap pad in there, even if he not on the scene, that's not his car. I don't play with my soap powder at all, at all. So yeah, guys, if we can have our own little Mac Gala. Somebody can do it. Somebody get out here right now today and just do it, man. And I'm looking at all these billionaires. I appreciate you, Maria. Let me know what I can do for you. I'm like, damn, bro, this is just wonderful, man. I'm just looking at like how many house mortgages that they could pay. Like, damn, this is what we gonna just get every year. This is what we're gonna get. When we gonna get one when they well we what we're doing today is we stopping past neighborhoods, we knocking on doors. Now I can admit a long time ago, LeBron did send an armored truck. Let me go ahead and give him his credit when credit is due. He went to somebody's house, I think in his hometown, Ohio native. Y'all can search it. Let me know if I'm telling a story, because I might need to be refreshing just a little bit. He gave a sister $1 million cash. I believe he pulled up to the house with the armor truck. This was a minute ago, but $1 million though. Now y'all could type it. So, oh wow, really? So so shout out to him for that. But wow, Maria for real. Mm, so, there's too many, nothing too much with that. Oh, 14, 4. I get so tired of looking at this damn thumb though, boy. You this nail when you know, even if you just want to eat some shrimp, you are in trouble. You know, like bro, you better not, boy. That juice hit. I gotta stop. That's another mission I want to do. Cause this right here, that salt, you in trouble, bro. You can't do that. You can wear all the little gloves you want. Wow. Okay. But yeah, man, let's start our own little thing. We can do it. We can do it. I was just looking, I was like, damn. And I think Jeff Bezos' wife had a Chanel dress on, and I said, "Ooh, this is all it is. What this is all in itself. We're gonna go right on backward for O though. I'm gonna pull out the phone and see we're gonna go with an O. Because this 14 is here, 714. It is what it is with this one. Oh, oh nine. I'm looking for oh nine. Oh nine in Ohio. Anybody want to bet? Better cool 30. Better cool 30. Better cool 30. Ohio had a oh 09. This is for entertainment purposes only, guys. We just be playing over here. I'm gonna pull out the phone in a minute. Ohio should have had an oh 09. I'm gonna leave this right here. Better cool 25. Anybody got two people in here? I was cracking up when you said someone paid. Yeah, it's dead, and I think I might be exaggerating. It might have been a little more. All you gotta do is put in Met Gala on your phone. I seen some balloon type of stuff you would buy for your kids at the zoo. I think that was Louis, and I'm like, man, I don't want none of this. I definitely won't go Hollywood when I get it. I can't do it, man. I'm sorry. And I like nice things, but I know enough is enough. I know when enough is enough. 2417, 52. This oh 09 had to be in here, man. Anybody jump out there and bet it, bet it. Let's see. I'm gonna turn the phone on. You could just search it in, man. And I'm just like, this is crazy. This is what the celebrities do with the money. This is what they do with the money, concerts and stuff. And wear gold grills in their mouth. And it was just a lot of, and I just look because normally I would just stroll through it, but I was looking at it and I was like, wow, and it's a whole thing with these Gucci sandals. I think no, they Chanel's. Like it's just like, I mean, I never seen Moses, but according to the Bible, it was like some shoes that you would see. It's just like half of your feet is out, but your heel, it's just like it covers your heel and the rest of your feet is out. So I was just like, that's, man, I don't know, man. But who do you think going by? Us. I can hear somebody right now. Man, I can get those if you just wanted to give me some, but how does that look? Like how do you even walk? How do you even walk with them? Like what do you do with them? Mop the floor around the house? Where you going with them? Where you going? But they know how to get our money, man. I swear to goodness they do. So we was looking for oh 09 in Ohio, guys, and I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. But man, I challenge anybody today, guys. It's a beautiful feeling. I'm not even gonna tell you no story. And y'all had 224. 777 should have had 104. 777 should have had 104. If you haven't had it, might need to stop playing it. We're gonna go to the pick fours. And I'm like, damn, man, that's what I'm talking about. You can help somebody and you don't know what nobody going through, man. That's a Jesus. I didn't know. Come on, man. Y'all gotta start betting sometimes, man. Bet, just bet. You never know, guys. I'm gonna pay you. Go ahead and jump out there, man. You never know. So we gonna go with 0952. Hold on. 2417, 2417. That's something is up with this number. Hold on, 2417. Let me look at it. Let's see. 7, 14, 14, 14, 14. 51515151516. 516. 516. 516 in Ohio. 516. 516 in Ohio. If they haven't heard it. 516. So if they haven't had, I think y'all might want to play it. Maria, I don't what was the very first drawing in Ohio? I know I don't I have it in here somewhere? Didn't I send the shorts out? Y'all forgive me, man. Some of these shorts, y'all might don't see. Um, because I don't know what YouTube be doing at this point. I don't know. I just did a video and it's still stuck. So it's all good. You know, they can do what they want to do. Cause I think I did Ohio. I got y'all numbers sitting somewhere up in here. Okay, so we'll go here. Give me a second, guy. All right, so this is Ohio. Done your numbers. We're looking for 188 266 straight across at a 186. These numbers came off of your very first drawing. 266, 186, 882, 886 in the middle. uh, Yeah, 88 triple. Well, you do have triple eights in there if you just want to think outside the box. We want to keep doing that. That's it. So any pick fives? What was the pick five down there? It was pick five. Mm. It's like y'all had a triple in y'all little rundown, though. Y'all actually has a triple in there, triple ones. That's how, that's how I run all numbers like on the first. Using the 011 plus 77. I feel so good today, guys. Not on Facebook no more, not on IG. You soak in that stuff every day. It's a sickening. I really feel 15 pounds light, man. And that's real talk. That stuff does something to you. Kudos who just gets on it every day. I mean, because you have to, but I just hope your mental is okay. That stuff is ridiculous, man. That stuff is ridiculous. It's tiresome, and like I just told my homeboy, we don't support each other. Oh, I see it. We just don't support each other, man. Robin and Peg D, um, they was like really the only ones. Like my whole family up there, you'll just see them just looking. No thumbs up, no nothing. I mean, who have time for that? Um, what was it the other day? Let's see what we gonna do with this. Oh, sadly to say, I think we might want to go here in Ohio just by looking at this 22,000. I wonder is it in there anywhere? 22,000. Nine two. No, that's no. You're welcome. One. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. What? Hold on. This should be 829. Either if they had it already, let's go with it. Let's just even see as any 22. That's like a red number. You got to be doing a lot of praying and hoping just to get a 2200 straight out, just like that 22,000 rather. Ohio will get you down for 928 if you haven't had it. You might just want to play it. And again, man, we can't play all of the numbers, guys. I just get up here to give you my assumptions. And I know I'm not never sure. I'm just throwing the numbers out there to you. We should all get that stuff clear. Are you sure? I mean, if I was sure, whatever I have on me, I'll dump it on a number. If I was totally sure on 900, I would have played it Sunday and Monday. I just wouldn't have played it on no Tuesday. I mean Saturday, and it just came out. So I mean, we play with these numbers, we figure it out, we get hyped up, we start slobbing out of the mouth, we act like, oh, I'm the shit about it and this, that, man. Nah, bro. That's not how it go. So 22,000, I would just keep it in. I would try today. Of course, we know that's just a simple sum of four, right? So what we living off of today? Today is six, 6, 7, 8, 9. We living off six, three, ones, and nines. Guys, listen to me carefully. I'm glad it just kicked in. They are playing games in DC, but 1101 is not finished. They gave us 1606 yesterday in DC, aka 1101. Please watch 1101 today. I'm telling you, please watch 1101 today. If you can play it in all states, play it. Make sure you put it in. Today, we get a sum of three. We know triple ones will be hot, 1101s will be hot, 201s, that's your three. With your six, New York, I was in your state yesterday. You got some overdue pairs in your state that's heavily backed up. I played 700 in New York yesterday. Your OOs is out. Your OOs is on like a 520 in your drawing for nighttime. So if you're a fan of a OO, oh, I know. No, that's just that song. Where that song come from? No, no, your voice not ready, bro. Stop. But yeah, OO's in New York. I played that yesterday, and I like 700 in New York, so please keep it in. But today, guys, 1101. If you feel froggy, go ahead and leap. If you feel froggy, go ahead and leap, man. That's why I'm trying to do something different on this page. Sometimes you just don't have it. And I try to, be a little, friendly, don't have to always bet, but you never know what that can lead to. You can win some of my good luck money and take and play a number, and you can probably rock these people's $400,000. Then I'll be sitting around waiting, saying, "Damn, I wonder if they want to just what's 10% of 100,000, guys? I don't think they're gonna give me no 10%, bro. That's their money. They won. They don't owe you no 10%. You're not in church, brother. But you never know how to go though, and that'll just be fun. That just will be fun. If you just simply can just leave it in the comments, like, yeah, man, I bet this guy, and don't you know I took that same money and I won? Like, this is incredible. So, guys, that's what we're living off of, man. We on some kind of real supernatural high, and it's contagious. I don't know. Many of y'all might want to get up on me. Go. That's what I was going to say. Um, I don't know. You got to be careful what you ask for. God just might say, "Bam, here it is. I'm gonna give you something right now, and I'm gonna see what you're gonna do with it. I'm gonna see what you're gonna do with it, bro. See, I'm not. When it comes to money, I am not a selfish person, and I believe in when you give somebody something, right? I don't care if they have any kind of vice. You don't give nobody something where I don't want you to go doing this. Well, look, keep your money in your pocket, man. Don't give me the money because once you give it to me, it's mine, right? That's how like my mother, she'll used to do folks like that. I said, "Mom, you can't do that, Mom. Like if you giving them the money, that's 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 theirs once it touched your hand. Once it touched their hand. No lottery win. Brother Man Roof, y'all go to 310. Brother Man Roof, man. Shout out to Brother Man Roof. No lottery win. Why not, bro? Are you even looking on the page anymore? I be seeing your comments. We had 900 on the board. I'm telling you to play 216. Well, are you getting the videos or you one of the ones that YouTube keep you from this page? Why not, bro? We got nothing but hits in the city. What's going on? Were you like 712? Okay. Well, you know what you know. Shout out to brother Man Roof. Y'all holler at him because he Man Roof just been coming off some hits. But it's been some numbers in here. And that's what my mother would do. She just ride through the neighborhood. Here, go buy you a cold soda. Peel out about $100. Don't go buy no none of that shit. And then, ma, that's their money now. It's out your hands, ma. Whether they say they don't want a cold soda, that's theirs. You can't you can't do that. So brother Man Roof at 712. I like that number though. Real talk. I like 712. But definitely, man, spread the word, man. 610 gonna hurt somebody' feelings. 216 gonna hurt somebody' feelings in the city. You gotta play it simply because we just had 900, right? We just had 900, and again, that number is in here. I just played it Saturday. I was feeling good about it too, man. And why I stopped playing it, I didn't know. It's not one of my main numbers, but if I see if some numbers going in a certain direction, I'm a play it, but it's not gonna be one of my everyday things, man. I'm hoping that I don't know nothing about 600, bro. If you like it, I mean, today is lined up for a six. Today is six, three, nines, and ones. Those are your date digit numbers, so we can get 600. Anybody can get it. So, but I felt, see this, man. I felt good about this number, and I need to bend over and let somebody kick me in the behind. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. And I could sit here and act like, but what was it, bro? $80 online. It wasn't going to do nothing for me. It would have, but I need to be kicked in the behind, guys. Real talk. I gotta stop that. I always preach, don't get the number warm and then you do. And bro, you doing the same thing. You telling people to play 900, you leaving it in the stores. Hey, how you doing? They play 900. I know when they get it, they be like, "Ooh, got this on." And you don't play the number, bro. What's wrong with you, man? So 900 still got some winners. MD, think we had 246. And MD, I seen 5421. I ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all already know what y'all need to play. If I were you, I would put $10 on it. Well, if was a fifth, we'll all be drunk, brother man roof. It already came out. Wanna play it again? That's my homeboy father, little lingo. He banged that. I say, Lord have mercy, man. He probably still would have been monetized heavy, even not even being here. If was a fifth, we would all be drunk. What does that mean? It simply means if you just keep saying if, we'll all be drunk. You say if too many times, we'll all be drunk. And we used to just laugh, man. It, wow. See, that's what that internet done, man. We back then you couldn't monetize nothing. Cause what's the guy name? I forget his name. He actually got it to where as though $5,000 would be great. Yeah, that's a little bit more online, brother man. Roof. You play online at five turning three times for the 10. It's $1 online per 900, brother. It's $1 online per 900. I mean, per dollar is 900 online, so it's a little more online. I play online. Even, I do play in a store, I can walk to I could probably walk to about 5 or 10 stores in the neighborhood, man, just to give me a little exercise. Exercise. Say it again, country. Exercise, country. Jesus, country. We gotta send you back to school, country, man, because you just not right, bro. But yeah, it's a little more line. So but that's it, guys. So I challenge anybody today, man. Do something good, man. I swear if I ever get it to where as though I can stand it, man, I'm knocking on people's doors, I'm going up in people's apartments. Who behind on renting here? I need the first person. Like, be like, man, who the hell is this dude, man? Who is this dude? That's what we gotta live for out here, man. I mean, cause I'm so tired of the city, man. Yeah, brother, man, Roof. What you, what you? Can somebody give it? I'm hungry as hell, guys. I'm sorry. It's bet any sports, entertainment purposes only. It's bet any sports. You can go online, man, and that's what everybody is doing. You could play your numbers online. You could play every state, I think, except MD. You can't play Maryland, right? But you can play online. That's you open it up with $50 on your account, set your cash app up. Maybe one day you in the city, man, you leave something in the comments, man. I could run into you and help you out with it. But it's more money online. Like I used to tell my folks, DC4, maybe someone to address today. DC4, DC4 digit, maybe someone address today. Who knows, bro? I still like 1101 in DC. These are some accurate numbers, man. They written down. I still like 1444. I like 90210. Y'all gotta watch that number also. I actually used to play that number when Pick Fast first came out, like 902 Beverly Hills 90210. GA, you had the same little tutorial whenever you see 150, go 578. GA, you had 578, so watch 150. I also like 150 to come out in DC. So that's it, man. Guys, whatever you do, stay out the way, man. Positivity over negativity, man. All day, man. All day long, guys. That's how it should be, man. You ain't trying to help nobody, man. Just keep on moving, man. You try and bring somebody down, you could do that too. 44 445 for Troy. Oh, I got you, bro. Somebody had 1124. I saw that this morning going across the screen. I need to talk to that person because we looking for it in DC. We're looking for it in DC. Who was that who had 1124? Somebody had 1124. I saw that. But let me just go ahead and write it out for you just in case. Let me see. 1124. Because I don't know how y'all had it. 1124. How did that go? These are two of the numbers in itself. You see a four, you go 11. So with this, we're gonna go 09. I need that state. I need that state, man, because I know that state had to have a '09. That state had to have a '09 in it. It's either somebody can win 50 right now or lose 50. Whatever this state was, they had to have a '09 in their pick four. I think they had to have a '09. So far, I would be winning $50 right now. Somebody give me that state, 1124. They had to have a '09. There's some money waiting on them. And these other lottery pages, man, we all gotta come together, man, cause I'm seeing some pages, man, and man, everybody is doing a good job, but if because I'm sure everybody snoop on everybody pages. Me, at this point, I know I've been doing good, but I'm talking about as far as on Facebook, what I've been seeing now that I'm off, right? I'm like, man, they missing a lot of stuff, but everybody don't know what you know. You don't know what everybody else know, but it's been a lot of confusion, man, when it's coming to these direct lottery gurus calling these numbers, man. I'm like, that's not it. How my man ran in on my man and on colors, and he was like, that's not such and such, that's not him, and they like literally still shot him. The man told you that wasn't him, and the way y'all caught him, like, damn, you could have gave the man a break. Like he said, that's not him. That's not him, and they just still. Well, homeboy, you shouldn't have reached though, even though you was reaching for your wallet. It was kind of a bad situation, but I'm looking, I'm like, that's not it. That's not it. So whatever state that was, y'all can leave it in the comments, guys. I gotta get ready to go work out. I got a little energy, man. I'm living off of a this high right here I got now is contagious. It's nothing like helping somebody, especially if they don't have to tell you your story. You bless somebody, then somebody tell you, "Oh my God, I was just going through so much." And you're like, "Oh yeah, I'm high probably for a month now off this, and I'm looking for another high." So that's what we're gonna do over here. We just gonna get high, high off of positivity all day. Positivity, we're gonna get high, high, high. Hey, you got some positivity pack? Yeah, I got some. You try, just touch me, man. Shake my hand or something. You got some positivity pack, Slim? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me tell one of my youngest that, man. Hey, I got that positivity pack. What kind of strain is that? Just they probably like, "Dad, what the hell wrong with you, bro? You crazy." Hey man, with that being said, guys, peace out. Y'all don't forget, go to Brother Man Roof page. Good brother. He do a lot of fishing, right? Gotta hook up with your brother Man Roof, because the fish house, they going up there. They getting high. Everything is just getting high. Everything is just getting high, man. I remember going to the fish house probably, I think it was a Good Friday. I wound up getting the brother. This is like the second time. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this because it was hurtful. Brother was sitting outside, and it's nothing like seeing. And to me, it always make me smile. Like when you see guys with their uniforms on, and you be like, "Man, I know Slim making." And that's what I do. It's like, bro, you be pocket watching. Nah, I just like to see, our good guys, our good men. You seeing with their palm in the public works on, but when you see them ones with that natural gas stuff on, they making money. Then you look at their boots, you be like, "Yeah, yeah, that paycheck looking good today." So I get out the car, all of them waiting, because I think I made a video of it. It's floating around somewhere if nobody didn't loop me back in. And I'm like, damn, everybody waiting on fish. But I had already called probably 15 minutes prior. So I just got to go through there. And they're going to say, "Hi, son," because that's what they call me. Because, myself and my father and my mother, we've been eating there probably for like since we've been on that MD side. So I'm looking at the brother. I'm thinking he waiting for some food. He was like, man, can you buy me some food?" So I was like, what you want? He was like, "Man, just something, man, just a sandwich." I said, "Come on in, man. Come on in, get you something, man." But I'm looking at all these guys, like, bro, out of all y'all, and I know he asked, y'all mean to tell me not one of y'all could have got your fellow brother a fish sandwich? Man, that Negro need to go to work like we do. Bro, was it gonna hurt you, bro? Was it gonna hurt you? Was it gonna hurt you? Then when I done it, they just looked at me like, who the fuck? And then you know me, sometimes I'll poke you. Man, give my man a soda. You want iced tea too, man? And they looking at me like, oh. But like it shouldn't be like that though. I done something wrong for buying a brother a fish sandwich. Man, we got to do better, man. With that being said, beautiful souls, peace out. I'm gone. Share the page out with a friend. Ladies, please don't ask your husbands, your baby fathers for those. What are those Chanel's? Please, guys, don't do it. Where we at? Monday, I mean Sunday, Mother's Day. Don't add that on the list, please. Cause I know probably some of y'all gonna do it. I mean, it's not gonna make no sense, man. Just for $800, a lot more can be done. Maybe he'll send you off to a massage or something like that. Come on, y'all. And nobody not going to wear it but us. I can't wait to see the first one. I doubt if I see it where I'm at though. I mean, because where you going to walk with it at? Like, what you going to be driving a drop head Bentley coupe or something in there with some carpet on? Though now you probably could wear it in the car now. Like, but damn, you still got to walk because sometimes people don't. How does that go driving in Bentleys, man? They got the rugs in some of them, but how does that go? Do you have to wear like your shoes? Do you have to take them off? I'd be confused about that.